What's up, guys? Shape Hat Diecast here with another NASCAR Diecast review. And today we're going to be looking at Jeff Gordon's 2005 Daytona 500 winning DuPont Chevrolet Monte Carlo for Hendrick Motorsports. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get in this review as we do the quick 360 of the car. Now, this Daytona 500, I don't remember too much about. My attention span, I don't start remembering the full races until I think like 2008 is the one I remember like the most overall, like from start to finish. But yeah, I remember the end of this race and I remember being upset because I think Junior was leading with like 3 to go. He got passed by Gordon. I believe Junior finished third and Kurt Busch finished second, I think. But yeah, of course, being a Junior fan, I was unhappy with Gordon winning, but here we are 20 years later, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. I'm glad he won the Daytona 500 in this paint scheme because it looks really good in the Daytona 500 collection. Especially coming off a year where the 24 again won the Daytona 500. So, it really looks good. And of course, I appreciate Jeff Gordon a lot more now than I did then. But I'm happy to have this in my collection. So let's go ahead and get into what everyone's here for. That's the damage and the details. So on the front, we have Monte Carlo. We have a good bit of dirt and grime build up on the front. We got the number 24. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be grass or what, but some type of damage right there under the headlight. Got Hendrick Motorsports on this side. On the hood, we have DuPont, Chevrolet bow tie. I don't know what this damage is supposed to be representing. But that's not a blemish. If you don't have this car, and you're thinking about getting this car, all these have that. So if you've seen it, you're looking at one, you're like, oh, there's a blemish. That's on there for a reason. That's not out of place. I had to look at a lot of pictures before I purchased this one. I have to look at the pictures more to see what that's supposed to be. But anyways, let's open up the hood, look at the engine detail, maybe. Jeez, that was a fight for no reason. But there's the engine detail, if you care to see it. And of course, we got DuPont underneath the hood. Got a lot of rubber buildup on the edges. So that looks pretty cool. All this damage shows up pretty good on this Dayglow red or orange or whatever you want to call it. Of course, we got the famous number 24 on the roof. Got some more dirt buildup. Through flap seal open. 2005 being the first year that the Platinum Series, this was standard. Still no DIN numbers, but we do have on the back, on the deck lid, DuPont Miracle of Science. Of course, the deck lid also does open. There's our beautiful fuel cell. And just something that's kind of funny. This is a very recognizable car just because, or at least to me, because of the red deck lid. The DuPont Monte Carlo. This scheme in general always had a blue deck lid as well to match the rest of the car. But I know for sure the 2005 and 2006 Daytona 500 car, they painted the deck lid the same color as the flames. But I don't know why they did that, but that's just something to note. So yeah, DuPont Miracle of Science. On the back, we got DuPont Automated Finishes. We got Quaker State, number 24, the Chevrolet bow tie. Got a little bit of damage on the corner here. At first, I also thought this was a blemish, but that's 100% supposed to be there. That's some type of damage. So, yeah. Of course, you got a little bit of dirt and grime showing up on the back. Let's look at the left side of the car. We have our 2005 contingencies. There's a real light, faint donut mark on the 24. Got some pretty good rubber buildup around the wheel wells, especially the front. Now, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but 2005, I only have a few 2005 action diecast. That being Dale Jr. Chicagoland win, Mark Truex 2005, and 2005 Dale Jr. Standard. But they all seem to have a weird ride height. Like, the gap around the wheel well just seems bigger than it should be. That is also just something that, for whatever reason, 2005 was notorious for. Every picture I've looked up of this car is like that, so I'm probably one of the only few people who actually noticed that. But yeah, that's just something I observed. We got Pepsi. We got GMAC. Motor Racing. Something another. MRO. I don't know what that says. Too little to read. We got Lay's. DuPont. On the C post, we got the Quaker State logo. www.moro.com. On the B post, we have Hendrick Motorsports, Haas, Bosch, and Uggs. Is that like the Uggs, like the boots? That's interesting. Of course, we got Jeff Gordon's signature on the name rail. Take a look at the right side of the car, which is a little bit cleaner than the left side, but we do have a lot of dirt buildup that shows up pretty good on the DuPont around the wheel wells. Got some chalking where the exhaust should be. Now, the diecast doesn't actually have exhaust, but it in pictures... Now, I have to look. I'm not sure, but do they have exhaust going from here and here? Or was the exhaust just on the other side? On the right side on diecast? I don't know. That's just something interesting. Because on the picture here, you can clearly see that it does have an exhaust. But anyways. Get off top. Just get into a rabbit hole. It's pretty much the right side of the car. And there's the bottom if you care to see it. There's the car itself. Take a quick look at the box. And looking at it, I think maybe that white spark is supposed to simulate whatever this is. Doesn't do it well, but see what I'm talking about right here. Not sure what that is, but I'm assuming that's what that white mark is representing. I don't know. I have to look at pictures better. And as, of course, there we have exhaust, the charring. But we got Jeff Gordon's name. We got a picture of the car finishing, crossing the finish line. DuPont Motorsports, Hendrick Motorsports. Got action right here. Got some stickers that I'll probably just leave on their race version. 2005 Daytona 500 logo. Picture of Jeff Gordon doing a burnout. And they made a total production of 9,480 of these. Same picture as the other side. Just got action. And then our legal stuff on the bottom. Per usual. But yep, that's the box. Take one last look at the car. There it is. Just a beautiful paint scheme. I'm glad I have another DuPont Flame car in my collection, but I've been steadily adding more Jeff Gordon cars. I feel like it's been kind of empty for who I think is the second or third greatest driver of all time. But that's a discussion for another day. This is pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. This car is not rare by any means. You'll see it vary from $100 to $50. I got this one for $42. So a pretty good deal. But if you're a Jeff Gordon fan and you don't have this in your collection, shame on you, because it is a beautiful diecast. But like I said, that's it. You can follow me on Instagram at jpat_diecast2. I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day or night wherever it may be. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out.